Log number 140, Saturday, April 13th, 2024, 8:30 a.m. I think I'm going to really enjoy the nighttime because that's when there's no ants there. Because right as I got up, there was an ant right above me. That scared me so much. I guarantee there's going to be more ants now because it's the daytime. There was no ants yesterday and I really enjoyed it. Right now, they're going to just come out crazy like yesterday. There was ants everywhere, which kind of ruined the day, so that's what I'm expecting. It's kind of unfortunate. It's unfortunate iCarly is no longer on Saturday. It makes me kind of mad because iCarly, what I always said, I don't like how it's on Saturday and Sunday because that's what college basketball was. Well, now is when college basketball is over. This is when I would always watch iCarly. But why they're not playing anymore, which I have a theory why. Maybe because of that documentary. I'm not going to say that is why, but they haven't played any shows from that era. I'm watching Thundermans. The Thundermans is on all day. This is kind of taking the spot. Gonna watch the Thundermans, honestly, probably all day until the Mariners play at probably at 1 or something. No, I guess it is. I don't know when the Mariners play. But I'm gonna keep sitting here watching the Thundermans and probably move over to the couch at 10 o'clock.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. This is ridiculous right now. I gotta figure this out. I'm not gonna be able to do this all day again.
There's the standing. Lakers, they have to win against the Pelicans. If they can do that, they'll be able to get a top 8 seed, which is much better than being in the 9-10 game. Oh, they got to win that game. That is a playoff game right there against the Pelicans tomorrow. Got to win it. I always talk about how the Western Conference play-in game is competitive. Well, how about the top seed? All teams tied at 56 and 25. First time 3 teams are tied for best record in the conference through 81 games. So both the top and the bottom of the Western Conference coming down to the final game. Gotta love it. All right, it's 10:03, just moved over to the couch. So I think that the plan is gonna be, I'm gonna sit here for about an hour or so. And around 11 to 11:30, I'm gonna go to Albertsons and pick up these ant traps because, as I said, the ants are back. I mean, they were gone last night, but immediately when I get up this morning, there's 5,000 ants. I saw one in the bathroom, so they are starting to go everywhere, and that's a complete disaster because, again, I don't, live here. There's going to be people coming in after me, and if they see ants, they're not going to want to come here. I wouldn't want to. I mean, look, it's destroyed my day, and it's only been a day. That's what I'm probably going to do. Sit here for 1 hour, watching the Thundermans going back and forth. I'll see if anything else is on. But right now, I'm just going to sit here for an hour. All right, it's 11:10. It is time to head to Albertsons and get the ant traps because the ants are everywhere right now. I just found one over here as well, so it's getting out of control. So hopefully there's one right there still. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do first is move all my stuff. So I'm going to get the ant traps so I don't have to go in later today. Mariners play it later for some reason. I'm going to move my bed, and hopefully I can move the bed frame as well. I'm going to move everything over there, everything underneath as well. And I'm going to have this entire floor. Normally I have the bed here and the couch moved. I'm going to have the bed moved as well. So it's just going to be a huge open area. It's going to feel very, very strange. But I've talked long enough watching the Thundermans still. It's time to head to Albertsons and get these ant traps. All right, it's 11:22 coming up on Albertsons. Let's go in, get these ant traps, and get out of here as fast as possible. All right, it's 11:37. Let's head back now. All right, it's 11:54. I just got back. I got some donuts too because I wanted to use a $10 bill, so it only costed $6. So I thought, what could I buy with $4? So bought some white powdered donuts. I haven't had those in a very long time. But the plan for the rest of the day, I'm gonna sit here on the bed till about This is the couch. You can see you're on the couch till about 12:30, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play 3 innings of an MLB game, and then I might move back over to the couch for lunch today, whatever that's gonna be. And then once I finish lunch, then I will start getting all the stuff moved around. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end off on the bed so that way I can go to the couch and bed. Because once I start moving this, I'm not gonna be able to be on the bed or the couch almost all day. So I'm gonna make sure I'm there one last time today. Right now, though, I'm going to sit on the couch about 12:30. All right, it's 12:01. I'm convinced this Thundermans episode comes on every single day, the one with Lizzie Green in it. Every single time I feel like I'm watching this episode. All right, it's 12:35. It's time to play some MLB. I'm down. I think it's the 3rd inning, so I think I'll play about 3 innings like I usually do. All right, I was way off. It's 3-0 Arizona in the top of the 5th, so I'm actually going to play 3 innings till the 8th inning, and then I'll play the 9th inning. Actually, I'll probably play 2 innings now, 2 innings later. Down 3-0. Man, I'm not doing anything today. I have not struggled like this all postseason. I am down 6-0 after a homer. I am struggling today. That's the 4th home run I've given up today. Man, I'm struggling today. Max Scherzer walks Paul Molitor with the bases loaded, and I finally get on the board. Bases remain loaded, 1 out. If I'm going to make a comeback, it has to be right here. I still trail 6-1. The Mariners aren't done yet. Vladimir Guerrero right back up the middle. It brings home 2, and the Mariners, it's now 6-3. Runners on the corner, still 1 out. This one's getting interesting. 3 straight hits in the bottom of the 7th, and the bases are loaded. Nobody out. Mariners down 6-3. I gotta come up here. Molitor's speed protects a double play. Mariners score another run at 6-4. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. New pitcher coming in, Drew Steckenrider. Edgar Martinez crushes a double, and there's runners on 2nd and 3rd at 6-5. Edgar crushed that one. Down by 1. And it's now time for Ken Griffey Jr. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. It's time for the kid to make an impact. Of course, they decide to intentionally walk him. Bases loaded. I'm definitely pinch hitting for these guys. These guys have struck out the last 2 times. I got to get a right-handed batter in the game. If I go on to lose this game, oh man, was it close. Bases loaded. Jay Buhner pinch hitting. 3-0 count, and he throws 3 straight strikes, and I fly out. I'm still down. That is heartbreaking. With runners on 1st and 3rd, I bring in Luis Tiant. He strikes out the final batter. It's Paul Molitor, Vladimir Guerrero, and George Brett. The last chance for the Mariners, bottom of the 9th. Hal Newhouser, the closer, 4 saves. I'm nervous right now. I got to win this game, or at least score. I got to score a run here. George Brett, are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Down to my final out. He smashes one to right field. And the Mariners have come back from down 6. You gotta be... Oh my word, what just happened? George Brett just crushed one to right field, and we're tied at 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, George Brett. 384 feet, it was a no-doubter. And the Mariners have tied it at 6. They have come back from down 6. Oh, man, that was unbelievable. Through 9 innings, we are tied at 6. Arizona's got 15 hits. I have 13. I'm keeping Luis Tiant in the game. Once I finish playing this game, I'm going to take a shower, and then I'll begin moving everything. That's the plan for the rest of the day. But before I can do that, we got a game. How on earth I came back down from 6. That's so cool. Putting Jay Buhner in the game at first base was a complete disaster. Had an easy ground ball to him, an error. And because of that error, it allowed Arizona to score a run with a single later in the inning. They now lead at 7-6. Unbelievable. Edgar Martinez has 5 hits tonight. He continues to be scorching hot. Joe Morgan had a single to begin the inning. Runners on 1st and 3rd. Here comes Ken Griffey Jr. Nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. a base hit into center field, and it's tied again. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Nobody out. Oh man, this is exciting. The hit parade continues. I have 15 hits out of seemingly nowhere. And that's it. Steve Cishek coming in. That's like the 8th pitcher Arizona's used today. Runners on 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Let's go win this thing. Steve Cishek walks Jay Buhner, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. I have to win this game here. If I strand the bases loaded, nobody out, oh, it would be horrific. Paul Molitor, Guerrero's on deck. All I got to do is hit it to the outfield, and this game's over. Paul Molitor didn't even start the game. He came in to pinch hit for Cal Ripken Jr., and he hits a single into left field, and the Seattle Mariners have done it. A historic comeback in Game 1 of the World Series. Down 6-0, the Mariners come from the dead. Here's the winning hit, Paul Molitor into left field, and the Mariners win 8-7. Oh man. Oh man, I cannot believe what just happened. And T-Mobile Park is going absolutely crazy right now. Oh man. What a game. What a win for the Seattle Mariners. Edgar Martinez was the player of the game. He was incredible, as he usually is. The box score of this game, I was doing nothing, and then you see the 6th inning. 3-1-1-2. Wow, the Mariners, Diamondbacks both have 17 hits. I come back from the dead. Mariners win Game 1, 8-7. Louis Tiant gets the win. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. What a thriller in Game 1 of the World Series. I'm now going to take a shower. And then once I get done with that, I'll begin moving my bed and all my other stuff. Mariners, what a win. I think that's the biggest comeback I've ever had in any game. Oh, man, 6-0. I thought the game was over. Wow. All right, it's 1:42. I lied. Before I take a shower, I'm going to sit over here for about 30 to 45 minutes. That way, I can finally sit on the bed one last time today, because whenever I start moving stuff around, it's going to be a long time before I move it back, more than likely. And my phone is almost dead, so I want to charge it a little bit. So, new plan. I'm going to sit here till about, let's go with 2:30. There's ants crawling around everywhere in this place. I mean, wow. This thing better work, because if it doesn't, I don't like these ants. All right, it's 2:56. I lied. I sat on the bed way longer than I said I was. It's now 2:56. Time to take a shower, and I'll move stuff around. All right, it's 3:24. Just got out of the shower. I'm now going to play 3 innings of a new MLB game. And then once I get done with that, I'm going to start moving stuff. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I really haven't. But it really shouldn't take all that long, I hope, at least. But I'm starting to see way more ants now, so I kind of want to get these trap things out. That problem is I don't know if they're going to work or not. Like, how are all these ants even coming in here? Are they up there? That's where I see most of them, but recently I've been seeing them all over the place. So I'm getting really scared right now that they're going to be everywhere. And again, I don't own this place, so it's like, I don't know. I'm going to play some MLB now. Game 2, just an epic comeback last game. I'm going to play 3 innings, and then I'll update you whenever that's done, and I'll start moving stuff around. All right, it's 3:55. Just got done playing the 4 innings. I know I said I was only going to play 3, but they went by way too quick. I'm down 1-0. I have 1 hit through 4 innings. It's just one of those games. Maybe I'll have like a second half rally like I did in the bottom innings yesterday. But as I've been saying all day, it's finally time to start moving stuff around. I'm going to put my bed over there. And I don't know where I'm going to put everything, but this entire area right here is about to be completely different. There's gonna be nothing here. It's gonna look really, really strange. All right, it's 4:10. Progress is being made. Put the bed over there. Put all my stuff over here. I just took that stuff. I'm gonna take this stuff. I'm recording this so I can look back at later, so I know how to put stuff back. I'm gonna move all that stuff probably into the bathroom, or maybe I'll put it out there too. And then I'm gonna hopefully can try to move the bed frame. I don't know how I'm going to be able to. It's probably gonna be very heavy to move. I don't even know if I can move it. Oh, it's actually, I can lift it up right now. That's good. That's a start at least. All right, it's 4:20. Current update. Just took everything out from underneath the bed. What I'm going to do, oh yeah, by the way, I put everything in here. Hopefully the couch still fits right here. What I'm going to do is after I move this, hopefully over here, if it doesn't fit, I don't know where I'll put it. I'm going to go sit on the couch and edit the next vlog. It's only like 25-minute long. So I'm going to edit that. It's going to probably take 45 minutes or so. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to take a break and eat dinner because that'll be good. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But first I got to move this and hopefully it fits over there. I don't know if it will or not. All right, it's 4:23. Just tipped this over. Unfortunately, it is too wide, so it will not fit back there. So I'm just going to have to leave it right here. It looks so weird in here right now. Once I move the couch in here too and there's nothing in this area, it's going to be very, very strange. You can see all like the trash and stuff. Maybe that's why all the ants are in here. Although I was just about to say there hasn't been an ant in a while. And of course I say that. There's 4 ants right there. Oh no, I was going to... How am I supposed to flush them down the toilet now? Oh, great. I just have to throw them in the trash now. There hasn't been ants forever. Why are they back all of a sudden? Seriously? All right, it's 5:48. Just got done editing the video. It ended up being 20 minutes long, so not long at all. Now I'm going to move the couch into the bathroom and sweep all this stuff up because there's crumbs everywhere. I just got another ant, but honestly, there's been way less ants than there was yesterday. That is promising. Once I think I put the trap out, then maybe... You know, I don't know if it's going to affect anything. I really don't, but hopefully that will go down. But once I move this couch, it's going to be so weird. I'm going to have nowhere to sit for a very long time, so I better be ready to stand up. All right, it's 6:02. Just got done sweeping for the most part. Good enough. Now I got to get like water and stuff, which I'll use the towel. I can literally not go in the bathroom anymore, so hopefully I don't need anything in here. It looks so weird. There's an ant right there. Squash. You're gone. I should have said you're dead as a Chucky reference, but you know, it is what it is. Gonna put the trap up eventually, but first I'm gonna wash this. There's another one? Oh, now we're starting to find the ants. These are the smaller ones. Die. Presto, you dead. Turn to the MLB network. time to, well, get the water and stuff, and hopefully this is, I honestly don't know if this does anything to attract the ants, but getting rid of all the crumbs, I'm hoping it does. All right, it's 6:04. I don't know how to actually clean the floor, so I was trying to call my mom, but she would not answer. So while I wait, I'm going to make a Velveeta mac and cheese cup. I'm gonna bring out the TV tray and bring out this chair right here. It's gonna be a weird experience, but this is gonna be what is for dinner today. All right, it's 6:12. This is gonna be very, very strange. Whoa, this is so weird. Sunny out, just open the window a little bit. Here's the dinner for Saturday, April 13th, 2024, a Velveeta mac and cheese cup, 2 great Pop-Tarts, and a blue Powerade. All right, it's 6:54. The Thundermans is now over. I don't know why it's over so early. It normally goes on till 8 o'clock. It's only 6:54, really? Any like cool movies or whatnot? I'm guessing probably not. Watch, Jurassic Park is on till what? It ends in 6 minutes. College baseball. Man, there's not really anything on. I guess I could just watch Practical Jokers rest night. That's probably what I'll do. Gonna finish eating the last Pop-Tart. And then once I get done eating that Pop-Tart, I'm gonna fill the sink with water and soap, put that rag in there, and then wipe off the entire floors. The ants, I took off the blue towel. I haven't seen any ants in a while. That's probably because it's getting closer to nighttime. I honestly don't know though. All right, it's 7:16. I just got done with the rest of the dishes. Now I can fill it with water and begin the floor washing process. Luckily, it's beginning to be the night, so I don't expect any more ants to come out. I'm gonna take those paper towels down. I'm gonna put the traps on the top, and then I'm gonna put the bed back. And finally enjoy the night, make popcorn. I mean, that might not even be till like 8:30 at this rate. I mean, this is gonna take forever. All right, it's 7:21. I just filled the water with soap and water. It's now time to dip the rag in it and begin the cleaning process. There's an ant, right as I said, I didn't expect to see any. Ah, man, this is unfortunate. And I'm only doing all this cleaning nonsense is because of these ants right here. So, I mean, they have completely, why is there one up there? That one is massive. How on, it's not, oh man. Right, it's 7:29, I just got done with the entire floor. I don't know how effective that was. I'm guessing, honestly, it was not very effective. But hopefully this will get rid of the ants. I just saw 3 more right there. They're all in like a row. Now when this dries, I will move everything back. I put my pants up like this, so I'm looking very strange. I need to just hire someone to do this. I don't like doing this. I don't even think it's all that effective. All right, it's 7:42, Mariners game just about to start. Move the bed frame back in place, move the couch. Now I gotta put everything underneath it. There are still crumbs on the floor, so I'm very awful at I'm very awful at cleaning the floors, unfortunately. I just hope the ants don't come back. I mean, I don't know. But I don't know, time to start moving stuff back. Then I'll make popcorn, enjoy the Mariners game, and enjoy the night. All right, it's 7:53. I'm starting to get very hot and sweaty. But I just took everything out of the bathroom, and for some reason, not all the room is filled. I must have like double stacked boxes or put multiple bags in one because there's still room, which I even put the cooler under there, so that's cool. Oh, Mariners game still tied at 0. Gonna put these wood things back on, then I'll put the bed back on, make the bed, move the table over, and everything should be done. It's 8 o'clock. The Mariners are now losing. Of course they are. But I was just going to say, I very easily put these things back on, but these ones are like all tangled up for some reason. I've never had a problem with these. It's like they're all like tangled up. I'm not going to be able to do this. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they're all stuck together for some reason. I always have to have a problem with this for some reason. Come on, really? I somehow just managed to get them untangled. Like, it was magic. I struggled for that about 10 minutes. And out of nowhere, they come undone. Oh man, this is taking a long time. It's 8 o'clock, getting way too hot. Still haven't made popcorn. Still getting the room ready, I guess. Not ready, but hopefully the ants will go away now. More than likely, probably not. The Mariners have scored a run. I repeat, the Mariners have scored a run. It's tied at 1, I like that. They just put a stat on the screen. Wow, Sebi Zavala looks good this year, 0 for 10. I can't wait for this guy to get a hit. It ain't gonna happen anytime soon. They just showed a stat on the screen. That was the first run Imanaga has given up all year. Both his opponents, so this guy's a really good pitcher to start the year. The Mariners just scored a run in the 2nd inning. I can't believe it. This Mariners team? All right, it's 8-18. Cubs just hit a home run, so we're losing again. Of course we are. Got everything back. Looks a lot better. I mean, it looks exactly the same. I didn't really do anything different. But it's now time. I'm gonna take the paper towels down and put these ant traps. I'm gonna put 2 up there and then 2 on the floor right next to the couch. That way, if any, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. It's time to take the paper, and I also don't know how I'm supposed to reach this, so it should be a fun experiment. All right, I just opened up the packaging. I can definitely smell the stuff. This is what it looks like, and I found a theory to get it up there. I have my golf ball thing, and that's gonna allow me to put it up there. So let me do this real quick. I'm not gonna be able to record me doing this. I guess I could set up I'll set up the camera over here so you can see me doing this. All right, I think the camera's set up. So let me do this real quick. Hopefully this works. So I'm gonna put it in like this. And just simply like that. Oh, great. Well, now I can't see if it's good or not. I'm gonna try to knock it down. Oh, great. This is a problem. Where did it go? I'm gonna see if I can put that chair up. Let's see if I can get that chair up there to see, because I can't see up there. All right, it turns out I don't even need that thing. I just have to step on that chair and I could reach up there. So I put one against the wall like it said. Now I'm gonna put the other one on the other side, and then I'm gonna put the other two on the floor, and hopefully this works and I don't see ants tomorrow, because I don't want to. I still wanna go to this Mariners game. When they wore those jerseys, those were so cool. As I was gonna say though, I was just putting my pajamas on. Check out the damage that moving this stuff caused. A huge red scratch, and it's starting to hurt. I have a feeling I'm gonna put these up and then I'm gonna still see ants, and it's gonna drive me absolutely crazy. I hope not, but it's finally time to make popcorn. Get the night started. All right, it's 8:33, just got into bed, made the popcorn with the salt, put my Mariners jersey on. Mariners runners on first and second. With one out, they're down 2-1 still. I just got a notification from ESPN that apparently there was clock malfunctions in the Memphis Grizzlies and the Lakers game, that they only played 13 minutes in the third quarter, which is just kind of funny. 13 minutes, that's it? Oh, man, tomorrow's going to be a huge day for the Lakers. If the Lakers win, I'll tell you more about it in tomorrow's vlog, because I don't want this one to be too long, but it's a very, very big game. Got all my snacks, just going to keep sitting here. It's way later than usual, so not going to see it for very long, honestly. No Jimmy Fallon tonight, which is very unfortunate, but going to watch the Mariners game until it ends, unless, of course, they go down by like 12, and then I'm not going to watch it. But right now, it seems like it's a pretty close game, 2-1. Just going to sit here for the rest of the night, and hopefully it's a good night. They just showed there was a wreck outside T-Mobile Park, and all the smoke is starting to get in this place. Don't see that very often. The Mariners gave up another home run. They're now down 3-1. This guy has 3 games in a row with a home run. I just don't get it anymore. Michael Busch, you're letting Michael Busch beat you, Seattle. We're missing golden opportunities. We just had runners on first and third last inning with 1 out, didn't do anything. It's gonna be this offense, man. It's just we have 1 game with more than 6 runs. One. That's it. I mean, we can't score. We should not give up 3 runs a game and lose. But yet here we are every night. All Cal Raleigh is doing this year is striking out. He struck out 4 times last night, pinch hit today, and he strikes out on 3 pitches. It's just, what is going on with him right now? Seemingly the entire Mariners can't hit the ball anymore. It's very frustrating because we give up 3 runs and still lose. And we swing at those kind of pitches. I'm turning this nonsense off. Austin Voth 2 pitches and gives up a home run. There's I don't understand why there's so many Cubs fans. It feels like it's a home game for the Cubs. I cannot stand when this nonsense happens. It's so unbelievably irritating. Watch Ghostbusters Afterlife. That started at 9. Chucky! Whoa! Yeah! They're watching Chucky. Oh, that's awesome. Dora and the Lost City of Gold I could watch. Sports Center. Anything else good on? Practical Jokers doesn't seem to be on anymore, which is unfortunate. Pitch Perfect is on. Saturday Night Live. Loud House on still, honestly. Chucky! Chucky at 10:05 to 11:05. I've watched it too many times, so I'm not going to watch it again. I'm turning the Mariners game off, though. I don't know what I'm supposed to watch. Honestly, I might just... Gone Girl. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just keep it on Ghostbusters. Who knows? Till 10 o'clock. Terrific. There's an ant over there. I thought I got rid of these things. If they're not going to work, I'm going to have ants in here forever if these things aren't going to work. Thought I was done with this nonsense. All right, it's 10:04. I just got up from the bed. Whoa, I'm very dizzy right now for some reason. For some odd reason, my calendar just fell for the first time ever since I've hung it up. I don't know why all of a sudden me moving around everything makes the calendar fall, but my head is really, really starting to hurt. I don't think I'm going to take a shower. I just probably won't be up as late. I look, Saturday Night Live is on, so there's not even news right now. So I don't have a clue what to watch. I'll probably flip between Chucky and Ghostbusters Afterlife and SportsCenter. The Mariners game just ended. They lost it 4-1. Crawford struck out. So the Mariners, they score 1 run in the 3rd inning and then no more. That's the Mariner way right there. I think I'll just end the vlog now. I'm gonna eat some ice cream that's in the fridge, some Haagen-Dazs. Maybe I'll move over to the couch. I don't know what to do. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go sit over the couch, eat this ice cream, watch Chucky for like 30 minutes, and then I'll move back over to the bed and call it a night. I won't show you that part, but just know I'm gonna go over to the couch, and then at around 10:30, we're going to bed. If you enjoy this vlog, I'll see you tomorrow.